Pass to Thompson. From past the arc. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell looking it over. Shoots off the step, and the Grizzlies take on 2 more.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Passes to Boss. Thompson, high post. They need this. Gasol with the...
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And Davis gets it to go.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pacers trail by 19. Here's West. And stolen by Oakley. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Oakley. Mitchell outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. But when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
West against Davis. Right side, Williams. Outside, Scott. Back to Williams. Scott tips it back in. Scott's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Scott dishes to Williams. Rest outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. West has got 25 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
1:36 left in the game. Outside Oakley. Dishes it to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Davis.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
West with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Good work there as it goes.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
West against Davis. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. High post, Davis. West is there. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Boss. He dishes it to West. To the paint. Here's Williams. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much...
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Taking a look at the Kings, we've got Kristaps Porzingis, also Kevin Durant out there. And it's Big Dog in at the center position.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Outside Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Harden passes to Stoudemire. Outside Harden. Here's Richmond, defended by Harden. Just over 2.5 minutes played now.
Some guys say it doesn't affect them. Don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Moncrief. From 11 feet away, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Richmond. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Kings foul. Number 34. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Harden to pass to Griffin. Here's Moncrief. The three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Big Dog. Let's go with a 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They get it back. And now a chance to come up for the Denver Nuggets.
That's his second personal
Monday,
foul.
they'll set out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Wednesday, take Kristaps Porzingis and the Sacramento Kings.
This is going to be a really tough stretch for them. Road coming down the pipe. And they have not had enough luck finding success on the court when traveling.
And
The more popular player in the NBA in terms of fans support is love Blake Griffin.
And so he makes both from the line. The Kings trailing. Parker outside. Shoots over Harden. That shot's good by Parker.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Look at locked in right now. This one wants the in his hands and feels real comfortable with what he's taking.
Denver calls timeout. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Harden. Here's Moncrief with the drive. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Some even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Haskins. and hit the layup. Harden got 20 points.
Yeah, getting on inside. Hard more than
Porzingis serving more. Here's Parker. Griffin pulls down the Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Moncrief. Who poked away. Look at 6. Pass to Stoudemire. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
The shot by Richmond. Good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Wilkins, the pass to Harden. Pass to Griffin. Here's Wilkins. Shoots over Durant.
Well, he keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
Over to the left wing. Parker against Harden. And they call a lead screen here. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year member.
And you look at Harden, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
KD, a scorer, so he's going to invite that kind of contact and force his way inside.
Harden, the pass to Griffin. Pass to Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
13 foul. The line for Denver, Wilkins.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For Sacramento, they've been 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. From deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Moncrief's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Griffin outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Moncrief. He can't get it to go. Good D by Porzingis. Here's Richmond. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now. He's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Griffin passes to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
So you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Durant. Stripped it away. On the break. Wilkins Nugget lead.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
Parker passes to Richmond. Back to Parker. To the inside. Porzingis. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Denver now. Stoudemire, the pass to Harden. He's going for the lob. Knocked loose. And stolen by Porzingis. Parker outside. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis taking the contest. Is good.
Could come down to selection. Bad shot in the first half. Here in the second, Unis had finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Kristaps Porzingis. One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good help. And when he is that, he's a force.
Outside Harden. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Now a timeout called by Denver. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Pass to Wilkins. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up from deep three-point land. Harden misses.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Harden against Parker. Here's Big Dog. Denver grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, got that one up quick. Griffin's got 10 points in just the second half.
You've got to step up and play tougher defense on Griffin, especially from that spot. He's been much better in that range recently.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D job as tough as possible.
Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Griffin. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Nuggets ball.
.127 left in fourth. Here's Moncrief. Parker against Harden. That shot's good by Parker.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Moncrief. Griffin on the wing. And Porzingis with the block. They recover it. Stoudemire. Pass to Harden from outside. Big Dog pulls it in.
It's been a struggle all night long, but it does seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And he gets that one.
This is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And they choose to intensify foul.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Thrown up high. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nice effect there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Sacramento on D. Trailing by 5. Three-pointer, Harden. Not going to go that time.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes. But the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Durant. Here's Big Dog. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Up top, Parker, defended by Harden. Parker passes to Durant. That three's off the mark. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Number 34. That's his 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Nuggets, Blake Griffin.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Timeout called. The Kings. They're behind by 6. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Denver calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Timeout call, Sacramento. They trail by 5. 1 second left to play in the fourth. Hey guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
A 3 off the bound, and bucket good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach really smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie Ward, Barry, Ed Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Things have really gone south on them. Over the course of the last 7 games, they've gone 1-6.
Yeah, and they've just looked sort of lost out there lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive, and you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Smith is out there with Wallace. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Magician. And it's Rivers in at the point. Here's Magician. Banked in off the glass. Well, it may not be a new season, but Greg, it is a new year. And some teams could use, right, a fresh start.
And hey, wherever you can find motivation, right? It's a long season, lots of mental gymnastics. And Kevin, everyone overcomes in their own way.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Duren pulls it in. And here's Cincinnati. High arcing shot, and the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2.
We talk about his three-point shot, but I think his floater is just as good.
Outside, Pierce. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Reed. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Duren. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play?
Curry passes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5 now.
Defenders just can't get out in time before Steph Curry lets it fly.
Now here is Smith, guarded closer. Shot left block, and he overshot that one, missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Cincinnati. Passes it to Rivera. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
And it's about the want-to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now here's Rivers.
Lions foul. Willis Reed. First personal foul First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Wallace. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Lions. Into the lane. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Pierce kicks to Smith. Back to Pierce. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the rejection by Smith. Rivers scanning the floor. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Now here's Curry, 7 points in the game. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
Rivers passes to Smith. Wallace outside. Pass to Rivers. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Rivera. And here's Cincinnati. Out to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
Cincinnati shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Thompson has such a chill personality. It's why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And so Thompson nails both of them. The Warriors trail. Rivers kicks to Smith. Reed against Wallace. The pass to Rivers. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Rivera. Scoreless thus far. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rivers passes to Smith. Now here's Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Rivers with it for the 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Curry against Rivers. Curry passes to Duren. Basket counts.
You love Curry's command of this offense. The ability to pass with either hand.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You take a look at the Lions. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon.
And I think for Cincinnati, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Golden State moving the ball around. Rivers kicks to Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Thompson, outside Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Releases. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cincinnati leading by 3. And it's blocked. Now Rivers. 5 points in the game. That's the magician. Curry against Rivers. Passes it to Pierce. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Duren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Doc Rivers, 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lions.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And the first one drops. And the Lions with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Reed. Martin comes in for Duren. And Ball subbed in for Thompson. Different look here for the Warriors. Lucas is checked in for Wallace. Barnes comes in for Smith. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Paul Pierce. And it's Burks in for Rivers. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Kicks to Schrempf. Pass to Lucas. Now the pass to Magician. And the three off target.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Curry passes it to Rivera. Yep, it counts. Rivera's got 6 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
For the Lions, their last game lost to the Pelicans. Magician passes to Lucas. Pass to Barnes. Over Martin. Barnes can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Lopez. And that one, good. And it's a 9-point Cincinnati lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Magician passes to Schrempf. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Cincinnati leading by 9. Here's Rivera. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Barnes dishes to Schrempf. Pass to Burks. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
Ball kicks to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And the basket.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Drills the three-pointer.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And the pass to Schrempf. Pass to Magician. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
This is it to Lopez. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Here's Magician. Barnes outside. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Magician. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. And the shot goes down.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Magician. Guarded by Curry. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cincinnati. Allen comes in for Tiny. And strength no good on that one. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And here are the Warriors now. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. It's good. And it's 8 points for Magician.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Curry's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Barnes making up his mind early. He was going straight to the rack there. Gotta love how aggressive he is.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Cincinnati. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Warriors trail by 4. They've got Anderson Varejao. Grayson Allen is out there with Durham. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And for Golden State, Lucas is out there with Smith. And it's Rivers. Then it's Pierce. And it's Magician in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Rivers following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Rivers passes to Lucas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lucas has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. Outside, Ball. Allen outside. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting the threes. More threes mean more points.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 4. And here's Rivers. He has 5. Here's Smith. Varejao grabs the board. And here's Cincinnati. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson passes to Durham. Teardrop shot. He can't get that one.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Smith. Pass to Duren. Over Smith. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Lions with some changes. Martin's checked in for Varejao. And it's Tiny in for Grayson Allen. The Warriors also with a sub. Wallace is checked in for Lucas.
One shot.
just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for him. Pierce hits 2. Here's Ball. Passes it to Duren. Pass to Rivera. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Here's Magician. He's covered by Thompson. Magician passes to Rivers. 6 to shoot. The pass to Magician. Pulls from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Magician's got 10 points in the game. Rivers against Ball. Thompson outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first. And the Lions with some changes. Reed comes in for Duren, and Allen subbed in for Tiny. That one drops. He ties it up. So it's Cincinnati now. They've led by as much as 10. And Morton now top of the key. With his first shot attempt, connects, the jumper drops. And the Lions lead by 2.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Here's Ball, following the score by Golden State. Rebound by Smith.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Outside, Pierce. Smith finds Pierce. Tries again. And finally they hit one. Pierce has got 16.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Reed. Shot on the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's the pass to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now, here's Ball. Reed kicks to Ball. Over Rivers. A putback. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pierce. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pierce has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Really admire the smart play of Pierce, an efficient shooter who picks his spots well.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Cincinnati. Stephen Curry comes in for Ball. Then for the Warriors, Barnes is checked in for Smith. Schrempf comes in for Paul Pierce. And Alec Burks subbed in for Rivers. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Cincinnati again missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Magician. 10 points for him. Barnes can't get it to go. To the inside. Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
So aware. Klay Thompson sees an opening inside and doesn't hesitate.
Passes to Schrempf. Rebounded by Allen. Cincinnati trails by 4. Pass to Curry. Down low. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
I mean, a true bucket getter. Klay Thompson just working through the physical defense and keeping his composure.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now the pass to Allen. Lopez against Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Burks' shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Magician, guarded by Curry. Here's Magician. They get it back.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Third team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Free throw good, Wallace.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cincinnati. And the Warriors also making a change. Lucas is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
Allen, that's good.
Grayson Allen. Assisted by Stephen Curry.
The Warriors leading. Here's Magician. 10 points for him. And the Warriors miss again.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for...
There's the drive. No good from Schrempf. And here's Cincinnati. They've led by as much as 10. Allen dishes to Curry. Pass to Lopez. Over Schrempf. Again, Cincinnati score.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Magician's shot is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Jerry Lucas. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.111 left here in the second. Pass to Magician. Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Right through the D for the Lance. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Pass to Varejão. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Lopez. Curry deciding where to go with it. The dish to Varejão. And it's slammed in by Varejão.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen and rolls. So many options. He can score, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The Warriors, 59.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to be tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Stephen Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Durant. Then it's Reed, and it's Lopez in at the 3 spot. Pierce for 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. And for the Warriors, they've got the Magician. Wallace is out there with Smith. And it's Rivers, and it's Pierce in at the small forward position.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling.
Gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Number 5, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Curry with it. Puts up a 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Klay Thompson draws fouls because he looks to score often, forcing defenders to overplay their hand.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Both of them. Warriors trail by 3. Now Pierce.